While school districts continue to create plans ahead of the school year, there is the possibility some students will be virtual, and that can be a lot of screen time for children and teens. Our Emily Beyer shares some tips from experts to help manage our children's time with tech.
As parents try to navigate the many challenges of preparing for a school year like none other, Dr. Kevin Hayes with ThedaCare Physicians Pediatrics in Appleton says there are a few things parents can do to prevent too much screen time.
We want to just try to limit some of the screen time that's not as productive. So, a lot of video games and kind of mindless TV, YouTube videos, things like that.
He adds it's important to keep it in moderation, set boundaries, and making a schedule can help stay within those limits. Think of it as exercising your brain.
The activity is happening to you, so it's passive, it's not active. We want to be active with our brains. If we're watching something, we're not active with our brains. Activity is happening to our brains. And we need our brains to be more interactive with other people and with other activities.
And it's also important for parents to put down the phone whenever they can.
We need to model as parents and caregivers how to use screen time. If we sit there all day long on TV or on our phone, that's what the kids are going to do.
Preventing mindless screen time can also block other opportunities for kids to engage online with people they don't know.
They really need that social interaction. If they're getting it all via social media and they're getting bored with it, they expand what they do. So maybe it starts as just talking with 2 or 3 friends, but then it gets to be more talking to other people, maybe talking to people you've never met before. And you can see how that can go down a very dangerous road.
He adds that for parents, there could be some other tools to utilize technology to help with those limits.
Depending on how tech savvy you are, a lot of the devices and your internet at home will have settings on them so you can limit the amount of time and you can limit the things that they're seeing.
He also says there are several other ways to keep children happy and healthy, and it can be as simple as heading outdoors for a walk.
Even though your learning is virtual and you're on a screen at that time, that doesn't mean that your whole life is virtual. You need to be getting out, getting activity, get outside.
In Appleton, Emily Beyer, NBC 26.
All right, thanks, Emily. And we've included a guideline for screen time use based on your child's age on our website, NBC26.com.